Good morning. Welcome back. It is day 93 and I'm gonna try not to trip over all these rocks because it's pretty rocky right here. Just left the shelter back down that way. Of course you can't see it. You never can when I pan back, but it's right back there. I promise. That was an awesome shelter. So nice. We'll see you. Have a good one.
You too. Happy trails.
You as well. That shelter site was just phenomenal. The caretaker was there when we got there, and he takes such pride in keeping that shelter clean and nice and taken care of. And he was 80 years old, and you can tell that shelter is his baby. His trail name is Innkeeper. So really cool to get to meet him. We had, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 people at that shelter site. Some were camping. I think there were 4 in the shelter. Caleb and I were on one side. There were 2 other guys in the other little shelter on the other side. And there was kind of that little breezeway in between, and then some people tenting. But it was nice and cozy in the shelter. I think it got down to the upper 40s last night, so it was just perfect. Perfect temps. But good night. Slept really good. I think I was asleep before the sun went down, which is always good. And it was just a good night overall. We are heading out now. The agenda for the day is we're gonna go, I think, 17 miles to Pine Grove Furnace State Park, and got some events happening there, hopefully. So I'll let you in on that when we get there. Sorry, I'm trying to maneuver through a little rocky creek area without getting my feet wet. And then we have another huge milestone coming up today before we get there. So I'll show you guys that when we get there too. So it's a big day. I think it's beautiful right now. I think it's supposed to be a good weather day, so hopefully that'll hold. But I hope you guys have a great day. I'll check back in and show you the sights along the way, and I'll see you up the trail. I've got a little bit of a road walk this morning. Have Night Owl up there hiking with us now. I reconnected with her. Hiked with her before Delville, and then she got norovirus along with a lot of other people in Delville, and had to take a few days off. And so good to reconnect with her and hang out. It looks like it's going to be a good day. Hopefully my shin will cooperate today. I feel it a little more this morning than I did yesterday. It's not horrible, but it's there. And it's letting me know that it's there. So I'll try to take it easy. That's why I'm hanging back here in the back. I'm always in the back of the group, but that's okay. Back in the woods we go. Let's go. All right, the official halfway. We have made it halfway to Maine. Woo! Oh! That's awesome. All right, guys. So we're about 0.4 miles from Pine Grove Furnace State Park. And we get there, that'll be 17 miles for the day. And that is where Caleb, he's back there, he's making it. He's been a trooper, by the way. We did 18 yesterday, and then he'll do 17 today. And that is a lot. That's a lot of miles to just come out and do without having hiked any recently. So he's done a great job. But when we get to Pine Grove Furnace, Caleb is getting a shuttle from there back to his car where we left it yesterday morning. And so he'll be leaving us then, but Pine Grove Furnace is unique in that there's a general store there, and because we just passed the halfway point a little ways back, the general store has a half-gallon ice cream challenge. And so for through hikers, the challenge is to eat a half-gallon of ice cream, and it's timed. I think it's an hour, but I'll confirm that when we get there. But so I think a few of us are going to try to do that. I don't know how that's going to go, but it should be interesting, and I'll definitely take you with us, and you can see it. So that is where we're heading to now. We just hit the road. I think we have a little bit of a road walk to get there, and we're gonna try to eat some ice cream and lots of it. I didn't eat lunch today, so I am really hungry, but a half-gallon of ice cream is a lot. So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right. Welcome to Pine Grove Furnace State Park. And we are headed to the general store to try to eat some ice cream and lots of it. It's gonna be awesome. All right. We're in the Pine Grove Furnace State Park, and we're headed to the general store, which is right here. And we're gonna go see if we can find ice cream. And Caleb is gonna get off those feet.
I'm so ready.
There they are. Oh, that's awesome. All right, hiking out of Pine Grove Furnace State Park. This is cool. Half gallon challenge, check. And I'm feeling okay. So, little beach over there. That's awesome. We,
I mean, it really does make a difference when you, every state has a little bit, something special and different.
all right, guys. It is the end of the day. We set up camp. Well, you can't see it back there, but just a little tent site. And already had dinner and hung the food bag and about to get in the tent. But just wanted to close out the day. It was a big day. Across the halfway point. So we have officially less in front of us than behind us. So that is huge. I'm going to celebrate that. So fired up about that. We crossed the 1,100 mile mark, so we crossed up another 100 miles, and that is huge. So I'm going to celebrate that too. And went into Pine Grove Furnace, did the half-gallon challenge, got through a half-gallon of ice cream. I would like to say that I enjoyed it, but I did not. But I did it. So I got my little wooden spoon. So just cool to take part in that tradition. So really thankful for that. But overall, great day. Caleb got to come hike with me for a couple of days, so that was so cool to have him out. He got to experience some trail magic and experience the halfway point and the half-gallon challenge, and we had great weather, so I'm thankful for all of those things, and I appreciate him coming out and hanging out for a few days. We hiked some pretty big miles, especially for somebody who hasn't been hiking. We've kind of been working up to those miles, and he just showed up and did them and did such a great job. So I'm thankful he was able to come out and hike and spend a couple of days. So, but a really good day. I think we ended up going about 3 miles, maybe 2.5, past Pine Grove Furnace. So it was about a 19.5 or just short of 20-mile day. And then the agenda for tomorrow is, I think we're going to do a pretty big day, maybe 24 miles, and go into Carlisle, because tomorrow night and the next day, I think we're supposed to get some pretty good rain. So, but that is the plan. Hope you guys had a great day. I'll check in the morning, and I'll see you guys up the trail.